In the year 1510, a mysterious western ship ran aground on the southern coast of the Chosun Kingdom. A ship, likely bound for China, was swept eastward by a fierce typhoon, finding its unexpected end on Chosun's shores. However, Chosun in the 16th century was a kingdom deeply wary of outsiders. As a foreign vessel breached Chosun's borders, it was my duty, Sogipa, the local official, to investigate the matter and report to the king. Upon my review, the king would then decide the fate of these foreigners: execution, extradition to China, or detainment within our lands. So, accompanied by my loyal subordinates and soldiers, I ventured towards the ill-fated ship. A crowd of onlookers had gathered, but we quickly dispersed them and boarded the vessel. What greeted us was a sight of sheer tragedy: sailors, dead or on the brink of death, strewn across the deck. Inside the ship lay a vast, unexplored space. I attempted to enter the space, but I was stopped by the knight and the priest. They warned that something terrifying was inside. They spoke of a peril so great it took numerous nights to confine it within these walls. Despite their pleas for us to retreat, I persisted, driven by duty and curiosity. Tensions rose as both sides drew arms. The standoff was broken by the timely arrival of my lieutenant with reinforcements. Outnumbered, the priest and knight surrendered to our will, praying for divine intervention. We pressed deeper into the ship, discovering a sea of lifeless bodies. In the heart of the ship lay a steel prison, a young girl its sole occupant. She was the source of their fear. Her beauty was mesmerizing, and I found myself helplessly drawn to her. But beneath her allure lay a sinister truth. She was a vampire, luring humans as her prey, much like a predator ensnares its victim. Yet, in my ignorance, I released her. And she swiftly drew me into her arms. I was inexplicably drawn into her embrace, my resistance fading away in the warmth of her hold. But then, she revealed her true nature. I awoke in my own room, my subordinates recounting the harrowing events. I had been bitten, then collapsed, only to be saved by their timely intervention. The vampire girl had escaped with unnatural speed, disappearing into the village and evading capture. This marked the beginning of a terrifying change within me. My teeth elongated. Hunger for blood overshadowed my human needs. Refusing to drink human blood, I withered away, resorting to the blood of animals. From a nobleman to a bloodthirsty beast, the fall was devastating. My only redemption lay in finding the girl responsible for my curse. Despite exhaustive searches, she remained elusive. Resolved to end this nightmare, I armed myself, bidding farewell to my former life, embarking on a quest to reclaim my humanity, to find and vanquish the vampire girl before she claimed another victim. Since that day, people no longer called me Sogipa, the nobleman of Chosun, but rather the vampire hunter, Sogipa.